Hi, how's it going? I'm Miguel Saavedra, and this is my week 13 post 1 for business ethics. So, question 1, as a manager, I would ask the interviewee why their employment at their last job ended and the actions they have taken since then to improve their individual skill set in such a way that they would become an asset to my company. The next thing I would ask them is a couple of questions regarding their personal morals and their ethics to see if they kind of align with the morals and ethics of the company. When it comes to reasons why they may have left their old job, for example, I would ask them if they had a problem with being late to work or not arriving on time. I'd ask them, how far away they are located from our business and what types of transportation they would be looking at to commute to and from work every day, and try and help them identify, what they've been doing since their last employment and how they've adjusted their actions to better help them in the future working with our company. For myself personally, I've not been fired from a job, luckily enough. But if I had a friend who was fired from a previous job and is now currently looking for work, I would tell them that they should be open and honest with their prospective new employer. Let's say that this made-up person had an issue with anger management and interacting with their coworkers and customers. I would advise that person to openly share how their journey in managing their anger is going, and with permission of any professional personnel that they've been talking to, provide the contact information of their anger management therapist as one of their references. I believe that this would allow an open and honest line of communication to be established between the interviewee and the interviewer. I think this is also a great way to illustrate to their new employer that they have been and are willing to be held accountable for their actions. This will help their prospective new employer understand that they're not trying to hide from what happened in the past and that they're actively trying to work the problem. I think that also if their employer does ask them to provide information like references or a paper trail of that identifies the work that they've been doing, I think that should be shared to an extent. Obviously, if they start asking, about personal manners and how their anger management is with their family, that's something that employers probably shouldn't ask about and employees shouldn't feel the need to answer. But I think this open line of communication is essential to start a new job. This shows your employer that, yes, you are aware that you had a problem or that person had a problem with their anger management, but they are willing to do the work and they have been doing the work, and then they provide reasons X, Y, and Z for why that issue is no longer going to be a problem, especially working with this new company. This is my response for post 1 and week 13 business ethics. Thank you.